Hey, here with Michael Jewett. Michael is my nephew and one of the first ones to actually start watching my Instagram reels and following me online. Had an opportunity to speak with him when he first started his sales journey and hopefully imparted some good advice. I'd say maybe perhaps I was a part of it, I don't know, but had a pretty good first year. You want to explain a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. So when I first started, I started as a BDR, SDR at Samsara. I was an outbound SDR there, and I remember my first 2 months were dreadful, terrible in my head. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know if I was going to be able to hit quota. I didn't even know if sales was for me, quite frankly. But I remember having to call up Tom to try to figure out what to do, how I was going to get to quota. And I remember him telling me just, relax. But first things first, stand up when you're making all your calls, put a mirror in front of yourself and make sure that you're smiling that whole time. Because most of the time, looking back on it, my first and second month, I wasn't smiling at all. And prospects could hear that on the phone while they were talking to me. So I put a mirror in front of myself, started smiling when I started making all those calls and started standing up instead of sitting down. And then all of a sudden I started having a lot more conviction. And then also, instead of just asking somebody if they wanted to meet next week, I told them, hey, after speaking with you, it makes sense to sit down either today or tomorrow. Just tomorrow or Thursday work better for you? Thursday, okay, does morning or afternoon work better for you? Does 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. work better for you? Giving them those two options, that's what Tommy told me to do. And all of a sudden, I went from being towards the bottom of my org, not even knowing if I was going to hit quota or even be a sales rep in the future, to being number 3 in my org out of 100 BDRs and punching the ticket to President's Club. Headed there tomorrow. Special thanks to Tom and all those other people that always believed in me, and I know you guys can do it too.
Yeah, Mike Jewett is absolutely a success story. Has been through the learning and understanding as a student of the game, absorbs everything that he says. The great thing about Mike is you only have to tell him something once and he immediately does it. There's so many people out there that they hear things, they know they should be doing it, and they don't do it. You tell Mike something once, he makes the adjustment. He invests in himself, not only with looking at or watching Instagram that I'm doing, but he's also invested himself in some other sales training as well. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, and really investing in yourself. That was the best thing that I could have ever done for myself. I remember I feel like I was at one of the lowest points ever, because the sales, the quota, it was taking a toll on me. But I remember when I forked over $6,000 for this sales program, that was essentially the best moment of my life. And all of a sudden, just knowing that I invested in myself, all of a sudden, that next week I just started crushing it. And ever since then, I don't regret it one bit, and I'll do it again. And also, just learning from Tommy too, that's gone a long way. So always grateful for that.
So congratulations to Mike. Went from one of the lowest performing reps up to finish the full year last year at number 3 out of over 100 reps, and is headed to Maui for President's Club tomorrow. So Mike,
appreciate it, Tommy.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks for believing in me.
Appreciate you, and best of luck, and congratulations on your recent promotion as well.
Thank you.